long. It was long though. And I was wearing thigh-high boots. It was basically showing this much of my leg. I walked downstairs and Sunny's like, well, where are your pants? Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to another episode of Almost Rich, Almost Famous, Almost Daily.
Look at us back in our uniforms. Me wearing my tribe gear for the home opener. You're back in your sweatsuit, casual wear. Not yesterday though.
I looked like an Amish woman yesterday.
No, you didn't. You looked lovely and very happy.
As everyone knows, yesterday was Easter. Mm-hmm. And Easter is the one, like, do you remember when you were little, you had to wear an Easter dress with like little frilly socks and
the frilly socks,
leather white shoes and like little gloves. Did you ever have to wear gloves on Easter?
Yes, the bow in the hair. And I carried around a little basket with the weird gloves on.
Did you really wear the gloves too?
Yeah, well, at least I have photos of it, like professional. So I don't know if it was just for the professional shoot, but I certainly have a photo wearing that, yes.
Easter is the one day of the year where it is required to wear something like floral and frilly and very modest.
And I don't know like who made that rule. Like Sundays when people go to church, like I think you're just always supposed to dress nice. But for whatever reason, on Easter Sunday, whether you're going to church or not, you better be dressed to the nines in your pastel colors.
And it still is true now. And I found this out yesterday. So we had a brunch. We didn't even go to church yesterday. We had a brunch to go to. And I walked downstairs. I was wearing a dress, which also happened to be just a big, long men's shirt, but it was long. It was long though. And I was wearing thigh-high boots. It was basically showing this much of my leg. I walked downstairs and Sunny's like, well, where are your pants? I'm like, huh? It's a dress. And he's like, no, you can't wear that.
And that is like big for Sunny. I don't think he's ever cared what you've worn or would ever say like, not appropriate for this occasion.
Never in my whole life. So I had to go back upstairs and change into a very long, very modest, very loose fitting ensemble. Which,
well, I have to say you looked great in both, but it was shocking to hear that you had to change. But then a similar situation happened to me. I'm like, what is going on? So this year's Easter was a little bit different. Usually my whole family gets together, but everyone's doing their own thing, COVID, whatever. So my parents decided, well, I invited them, like, why don't you guys just come to Cleveland? So my dad is texting me yesterday morning. He goes, Mom is making me dress like I'm making my first communion. Do I have to dress up? And I said, well, the places we're going are pretty casual, but it is Easter Sunday. Like we might go to a nicer restaurant later. So I think a golf shirt is good. And he goes, okay, but what about pants? I'm like, just don't wear sweatpants. He goes, great, basketball shorts. I'm like, no, like you can't do that either. He goes, I hate you and your mom. I'm like, sorry, Dad. So then like he gets here and he's like, God, you guys are so annoying. I'm wearing these like nice pants, this shirt. And I was like, I don't know why I told you you have to wear that, but like it's just like in my head. So then I go and come out in my outfit. I'm wearing a pink skirt, Easter, with a turtleneck, a black turtleneck, also wearing black thigh-high boots. And they come out and both my parents are just looking at me. I'm like, what? I was like, well, you look really nice in it, but I don't know. Is that like appropriate for today? Mom's like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the boots that make it look a little hookerish. I'm like, oh my God. So I go out, put on a multicolored pastel colored dress. Like, oh, there you go. You look like an Easter egg. You look great. I'm like, okay, I guess we can leave now.
You know, I am shocked. Like I do not like to be told what to wear. That was the one day. Yesterday is the one day that I'll wear whatever anyone wants me to wear. But it's only one day. It's never happening again, by the way.
And it's weird. It was the first day that I was telling someone else what to wear, and then they like also told me. And of all people, my dad, who like we both are like, we don't know anything. We just like to wear sweatpants every day. It was very strange. And then we're like out and about. My dad is pissed the whole time. So look at everyone. They're all just wearing jeans. They're all wearing, just like yoga pants. Well, here we are all dressed up. My mom's like, but don't you feel nice? It's Easter Sunday and we are all dressed up. Like, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the rule is, but I did it. I guess I will continue for the rest of my life.
I literally would have felt just as comfortable in a long men's shirt. They're just as comfortable, but whatever. I'll do it to please other people. But again, only one day out of the entire year.
Yeah, I get it. I'm happy to be back in my natural habitat and my real uniform. Go Tribe.
Go Tribe. Today is the day. We will be out and about, and make sure you're following us on all of our social. We will be commenting on the scene outside in Cleveland. Can't wait to see you guys all out there.
Cheers.
Cheers.